Visit Buffalo is unveiling a new campaign to try and attract visitors to our area during the winter season.
The campaign is called Made for Snow Buffs. It includes YouTube ads, podcast commercials, and select national exposure. We're joined now by the president and CEO of Visit Buffalo, Patrick Kaler, to learn more. All right, back in the fall, you kind of rebranded a little bit. It's just Visit Buffalo. There's other things involved in that. But let's talk about this winter promotion here. I think a lot of times, you do promote, come in the summertime for this or that, because we are on the water, which is beautiful. But what are you really promoting here in the wintertime?
Yeah, well, we're looking to own winter. Of course, now we're competing with the rest of the countries who is really experiencing winter this year. But, it's something that we chose to embrace. It also allows us to expand our overall marketing campaign to make it year-round, where this would be kind of a gap period for us. But it's also a time when our hotels need more visitors, our restaurants and our attractions need more visitors as well. So this gives us that opportunity to, talk about winter in Buffalo, all the great things to see and do outside as well as inside.
It makes perfect sense, and I feel like it's something we talk about all the time. Hey, it's going to be cold. You're going to have to be outside at some point. You might as well find a way to enjoy it, and it's not bad if you layer up. So what is the message? What if folks come across these commercials, what can they expect to see is so great about winter in Buffalo?
Yeah, so that's a great thing. As we're talking about the outdoor recreational opportunities, tobogganing out at Chestnut Ridge. We've got skiing in Erie County as well, plus ice skating at Canalside and Rotary Rink, and then all the great things that you can do indoors too with the museums, even the igloos that we have in some of our restaurants or at Canalside. It's just a great time to come and experience it. And we're also targeting people who are looking for winter experiences. So we're not looking for those people who are looking to go to Florida. And that's a great thing with working with Expedia. We can track or we can target our ads to people who are looking for winter experiences or looking for winter destinations, or even specifically Buffalo, and then target them with our advertising.
Very good. And you're filming at Chestnut Ridge soon, coming up. What is going to be showcased there? I assume it's that tobogganing, and what else will be in that commercial?
So it's going to be really cool. Our team, we work with the new advertising agency as well. They'll be here filming, and it is going down that toboggan, but it's really that experiential whole experience of going down that toboggan. And so it's really very touching on the emotion of being in Buffalo. But then it also talks about, going into an igloo or going ice skating, talking about the other things that we have to see and do indoors as well. But it really focuses on the outdoors.
Touching on that nostalgia of going down that giant hill at Chestnut Ridge, what about the nostalgia of having to walk back up it? That's really tough, right?
Yeah.
You guys are also expanding with some of the new money that you're being given from the state, expanding the reach, right? So if you're traveling and you may see something, hey, come to Buffalo, how far are you guys going out?
Well, our overall reach is nationwide now, but we're also going very targeted with our messaging into Chicago, Boston, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C. We have great airlines flying into our destination. We also know through research that these markets, they stay longer. So they're staying about 4.8 nights while they're here in Buffalo, where Cleveland and Pittsburgh, they spend about 1.5. So that just means more time in our destination, but also spending more money while they're here too.
That's interesting.
CN Traveler has featured us twice for the food we have and then for all of the wonderful things that are opening up in 2026. That includes the new Bills Stadium, that includes the Ralph Wilson Park. And that might have something to do with you guys. And what have you thought about that national exposure? And is that helping?
Yeah, we will take full responsibility for that because we have employed a new PR agency in New York City on our behalf. We started with them in February, really working their contacts, but with our own team going to New York, going to different shows, working with these influencers, writers, those publications to tell the Buffalo story so that they get to know what it is that we have here. And they're very intrigued by what we had for 2026. And so that was just another great opportunity for us to tell our story, get the national attention. We also have, with our winter campaign, we're working with Outside Magazine on some paid advertorial as well. So talking about those great things that you can do outside.
Pat, I feel like we've talked about this as well, and you mentioned some of the things like the roundabout and Canalside ice skating down there in the igloos. Is there anything about this campaign whether it's targeted to a national city or a bigger city, what have you, that is targeted to downtown Buffalo, that is specific to, hey, bringing new life, because it is a challenge. And I feel like we continue to report on the challenges down there. Is there anything specific about this campaign that could bring more people downtown?
Yeah, I think, so many of the things like we talked about with Chestnut Ridge, it's on the outside of Buffalo down in Orchard Park. Buffalo is the hook to get people here. So many of our things, our restaurants, our attractions are downtown, but we are promoting all of Erie County as well. So it's very holistic, but we are called Buffalo, Visit Buffalo, and so that's our centric, focus. But getting people throughout all of Erie County is also part of our overall goal.
And downtown is your office that you recently opened up. How is that going, that space?
Yep, our new visitor center. We opened up right around Thanksgiving. It's going great. I worked a couple of shifts during the holidays because I like to get down there and hear what the people our visitors are wanting to find out to do, or where they're coming from as well.
Yeah.
So many people were coming from Boston and they said, hey, we saw your duck boat, because we did wrap one of the Boston duck boats during the fall. And they said, we saw that, and it kind of motivated the trip to come to Buffalo.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful center down there at Canal Side. Beautiful building. So congrats on all of that, and congrats on all of the other things to get the message out about Buffalo, because obviously we have a good story to tell regardless of the season.
That's right. And it's not just flipping the switch. Obviously, people aren't just going to come automatically, but this is sustained planning for us. We're going to be doing this for the next, hopefully several years.
Right.
Great.
Love it.
Yeah.
Tobogganing. Oh, it is so fun.
Can't wait.
When we bought our house in Orchard Park, little story time, down the street from Chestnut Ridge Park, 25 years ago, my parents, the only thing they left in the house was the toboggan. They said, wherever we're going, we don't need this anymore, so enjoy. So that's the toboggan we use. But thank you, Pat, so much.
Appreciate it, Pat.